So last month, my cousin Dave, who's the kind of guy that watches dog agility competitions and says, I could do that, but with fish, decided he was going to train his goldfish, Bubbles, to fetch. Yes, fetch. He bought this tiny red ball from the pet store and set up a miniature obstacle course in his living room, which was really just a shoebox filled with water and, for some reason, a Lego pirate ship. Every day after work, he'd sit by the tank and say, "Fetch, Bubbles," and then gently toss the ball in, expecting Bubbles to bring it back like a retriever with a PhD in marine biology. At first, Bubbles just stared at him with that blank, judgmental goldfish look, you know the one, occasionally blowing a bubble as if to say, "You want me to what?" Dave was undeterred. He researched clicker training, bought a tiny net, and even tried positive reinforcement with goldfish snacks. After about a week, the only thing Bubbles had fetched was a piece of gravel, and that was probably by accident. Meanwhile, Dave's girlfriend started texting me things like, "Should I be worried? And is it normal for a grown man to narrate his goldfish's inner monologue at 2 a.m.? But here's where it gets weird. By the third week, Dave swore Bubbles had learned something. Not how to fetch, mind you, but how to get snacks on demand. Every time Dave approached the tank, Bubbles would swim to the surface, do a little wiggle, and stare him down. If Dave hesitated even a second, Bubbles would start aggressively headbutting the glass until Dave caved and dumped in more snacks. It escalated so quickly that one night, Dave claimed Bubbles had glared at him so hard from across the room that he got up and refilled the snack dispenser without even thinking. At this point, I'm pretty sure Bubbles had started Pavlovian training on Dave. By the end of the month, I came over to see Dave sitting obediently beside the tank, shaking a can of goldfish flakes every time Bubbles wiggled. I asked him if the fetching thing had worked out, and he just sighed and said, "Well, I tried to train my goldfish to fetch, but now I'm the one fetching snacks on command." So I guess you could say the real trick was teaching an old Dave new fish.